today. I hope that you're doing amazing and fantastic and wonderful. Happy beginning of June. I am so excited and I just can't hide it. I'm about to lose control and I think I like it. Well, I'm sorry you had to listen to that. But I'm very excited about today's video. I haven't done one of these in a little while, but I used to do pretty regularly cozy mysteries that were on Kindle Unlimited. And Kindle Unlimited is a monthly subscription that you pay for. I think it's like $9.99 or $10.99, something along those lines a month. And then you get a ton of access to books that authors have put on Kindle Unlimited. So some that have been on Kindle Unlimited are Ellie Alexander's books. We've had some of Ellery Adams, London Lovett, Agatha Frost. I have gone through and talked about a lot, but I haven't sort of dove in to any of the more recent Kindle Unlimited books that are cozy. So I thought that today I would, I found 5 that I haven't read yet, but that piqued my interest and have quite a few within the series so far. So go grab yourself something to drink and cozy in with a nice pen and paper to write down some of these cozies that I think would be actually pretty good to read. And let me know, have you read them already? I want to know what you thought of them. And I will have links to the first books within the series in the description box below. So you don't have to go dive and find them if you don't want to. They'll be there below for you. So let's get started. The very first one I have is Cottage on Gooseberry Bay series. The first one is Halloween Moon by Kathy Daly. It looks adorable. So it says, Ainsley Holloway had come to Gooseberry Bay to find answers about her past. I love a good let's find out about our past kind of trope. She'd come to find an explanation for the dreams that haunted her after the death of the cop who'd both rescued and raised her. And she'd come to identify the family she couldn't remember but knew in her heart she'd once belonged to. Ainsley hoped that by finding these answers, she'd also find some healing. So Ainsley has decided that she's going to rent a cottage in this space with her 2 dogs, Kai and Callie. I love when we've got some cozy companions in our story. And she meets a young woman on the first night of her being in town, and she strikes up a conversation, only later to be told that this woman has committed suicide. And the police made that assumption via a text that she had sent, but Ainsley doesn't think that that's what happened. And being a cop's daughter, she is going to try and figure out what happened to this girl that she only had just met and sort of figure out the whodunit. I love mysteries within mysteries. You guys know that that is a trope of mine that I love and catnip for me. So I'm excited to dive into this. I'm going to be clicking the read for free because I have Kindle Unlimited, and so I'm very excited about that one. The second book I have is Family Feuds and Fatalities. This is a cozy Tiffany Black travel mystery series by A.R. Winters, which I am all about traveling. I miss traveling quite a bit. When my boys get older, I feel like we will travel quite a bit. But until then, I will travel via fiction. So it says Tiffany, Stone, and Rosie go on their first travel assignment and walk straight into a family secret. When a member of the family is murdered and the trio, along with the rest of the holidaying family, are trapped inside a bed and breakfast, they must work fast to uncover the killer before they strike again. Ooh, is it like a closed door mystery sort of thing? When attempted poisonings and shootings, the killer is clearly pursuing an agenda. Can Tiffany and her friends prevent any further murders from occurring? That one was short and sweet and to the point. There are only 3 in this series. The next one I know is super popular as a Kindle Unlimited series, but I have not read any of this author, and it is the Village Flower Shop Cozy series. There are 4 in the series so far. The first one is Peony Dreadful by Nancy Warren. I will say that I do really like the covers of this series. It says, "Witches, murder, and flowers make quite the bouquet." So our main character is Penny Bellafleur, and she runs the Bewitching Blooms. It is a charming flower shop, and she sort of imbues her and infuses her bouquets with magic that makes the sick feel better and wedding days happier, and she sort of lives in an idealistic utopian kind of village in Cotswold, England, and she, you know, has her hands full with her flower shop. Her mother is a medium who tends to talk to the dead, and she has sort of like an intern that is learning their new powers, basically. And so when someone dies, Peony expects foul play, and she wants to know if she can solve the mystery before someone's pushing up daisies. So that one is super cute. And so I did find, same author, but it is another, it is a paranormal cozy mystery, and it's the Vampire Knitting Club. I am told that this is a very fantastic series, and there are 14 books in the series so far. So let me know, have you read this series? I really, really, really want to know all of your thoughts on these so far. Vampires Who Knit, a troublemaking witch. Who killed Granny, and is she really dead? Like, come on, tell me that is not like a reel you in, like catch hook, because it's got me. Okay, for the setup for this, I just have to read the synopsis because I am not going to do it justice doing the setup, just, you know, summarizing it. So, at a crossroads between a cringe-worthy past, Todd the Toad, and an uncertain future, she's not exactly homeless, but it's close. Lucy Swift travels to Oxford to visit her grandmother. With Gran's undying love to count on and Cardinal Wolsey's, Gran's knitting shop, to keep her busy, Lucy can catch her breath and figure out what she's going to do. Except that it turns out that Gran is the undying, or at least the undead. But there is a death certificate and a will leaving the knitting shop to Lucy, and a lot of people going in and out who never use the front door, including Gran, who is just as loving as ever, and prone to knitting sweaters at warp speed late at night. Like, what exactly is going on? When Lucy discovers that Gran did not die peacefully in her sleep but was murdered, she has to bring the killer to justice without tipping off the law that there's no body in the grave. Between a hot 600-year-old vampire and a dishy detective inspector, both of whom always seem to be there for her. Love triangle? I don't know. Lucy finds her life getting more complicated than a triple cable cardigan. The only one who seems to know what is going on is her cat, or is it her familiar? It sounds like a fun, quirky, paranormal, cozy mystery, and I'm kind of here for it. I love this so much. So let me know, did I miss any that you think, Courtney, you need to like go grab it ASAP? I want to know down below. And let me know if you've read any of these, because I also need to know all the tea. But that's the end of this chapter of Courtagonist. Please give this video a thumbs up and subscribe if you haven't already. And until next time, guys, happy reading. Bye.